Okay, so today is the 15th of July, 2026, of course. And I want to show you how we went about doing our, you know, assigned task on site today. So today, rain fell heavily, and in construction, water can be your enemy or your friend. Today, water was our enemy, rain is our enemy, okay, because it halted a lot of work. So after the rain was over, the first thing we had to do was gather our working space with sand. All right, we use this sand to create a barrier. So all this area, if you look at this guy now, all this area where he's on, okay, all this area where he is, you see all this area, right? That is putting the sand around. That's going to be our work area. Okay, they have to put the sand because once they use wiper to push the water away, the water always keeps coming back. So the point of the sand is just to protect your area. Alright. This part of the structure we are building is a 3-story mall with underground. This is the basement. And you can see that behind this guy is a staircase. You can see that behind this guy, you can see the staircase behind this staircase. So this area, and I want to build the walls, which is like is an access point for those people that are coming from up, that's from the ground floor, coming to the base so that they can access the basement. Okay, so we have to build wall around this staircase and also build the access way. So you will see that. So okay, so first we are guarding everywhere. Second, the surveyors come and their job here is to actually mark where we are going to lay our blocks. Okay, accuracy, alignment, straightness, plumbness, very important in construction. Your structure should not be wavy or should not be bent, and it should be accurate. Okay, so you can see that they are marking the place where the blocks are going to be. So for this wall, we used two blocks. We used a 4-inch block and 9-inch blocks. Okay, for the wall on the left, come down from the staircase where these guys are working on now. We use them 4-inch blocks. Okay, so we have 4-inch blocks on one end, on this end, the other 4-inch blocks on this other end, and in between those, the two 4-inch blocks, it's 6 centimeter. Okay, so we are going to fill the middle of that block of the blockwork or the wall with mortar. Then we have 4-inch for the rest is going to be 9 inches. So here now they are marking the position. They're marking the position for the blocks. You can see how tiny. You can see how tiny this width is. Look at this width. You can see how tiny it is, right? That means that that's going to be the path where the 4 inches is going to fall. Okay. Okay. So viewers are marking those points. Okay. Okay. So this is where we put the block up. So you can see here, these blocks now that you are seeing here. These are the 4 inches block. This one here. Okay. These are the 4 inches blocks. These are them here. Okay. So we have 4 inches blocks on this side, 4-inch block on the other side, and we'll fill the middle with mortar mix. And our goal for today is just to build the entire wall structure 3 courses.